So let's go ahead and open up the image I have attached for you guys. It's of a people in the park. So with this image, the clone stamp tool comes very handy. You can see right here is a dead part of the grass. Kind of makes the image look less appealing. So in order to make the image look better, we're going to go ahead and use the clone stamp tool. So what we want to do is, first on the navigator tool, let's zoom in. Also, let's make a duplicate layer, call it layer 1. And we want to do all of our work on that layer. So first what I want to do is, let's go ahead and select the leg of this lady, and also the leg of this lady. So now once we've done that, I want you guys to right click and click select inverse. So when you select the inverse, you select the outer regions of that area. Now the reason I want to do that is because when we use the clone stamp tool, it's pretty much like a paintbrush tool or erase tool or any other type of brush tool. The reason I did this was because I don't want the clone stamp to be overlapping and kind of cloning the similar areas over the leg of this individual or this individual. Now, even though we got a little more of the grass over here, we'll take care of that later. So let's go ahead and select the clone stamp tool on your left side. Now what you want to do with the clone stamp tool is click the Alt button, click this region right here in the middle of the grass, and go ahead, just pretty much go down. And as you're going down, you can see a little bit to your left a plus sign moving along. So what that plus sign is, or a cross if you want to call it, it's pretty much anywhere you select. So when you click Alt and left click that area, that's where you're starting from. And once I start going down from here, that area is going to go down and follow and copy pretty much whatever is in that area. So let's go ahead and select that area again. Go down all the way to the bottom, fill in all the grass. Click it again. Get some more grass over here. Click it one more time. And just keep repeating this process until you get as much of the area you want to get. So now that we've done that, I also want to see, you want to make it look realistic and match the photo. So you see how it's kind of a darker shade of grass here, almost like it's a moist grass. I'm going to go ahead, click Alt again. Kind of copy that pattern down here so it blends in better. Alt one more time. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and deselect. And what we're going to use is the lasso tool. So go ahead, select that, and let me zoom in a little to the leg. Like I said, we didn't get this area, so what I want to use the lasso tool for is to pretty much trace around the individual's leg. Now you don't have to be perfect when it comes to tracing, but just get as much area as possible. Now we can go back around and connect that, and again for this one you want to select the inverse. Go ahead, go back to your clone tool, click a spot of the grass, and just go down those areas. Then again you can deselect. Now let's go ahead and zoom back out. We can see the difference. So if you want to make the duplicate layer invisible, you can tell the difference right there. And just to make it better, I'm going to choose the clone stamp tool one more time and click Alt again, kind of blend in this area better. I said, go ahead and make that duplicate layer invisible if you want to see the results of the edit. You can see, like I said, the clone stamp tool comes into handy. This is just a quick tutorial on how to utilize it in Photoshop. It's a very helpful tool. It makes the image look more appealing. And that'll be all on learning how to utilize the clone stamp tool in Photoshop.